Hey, Jet. How's it going? How we doing today on Gamer Sunday? Blue, thank you so much for the 39 months. Hi, streamer. What's up, Kunking Way?
Oh, yeah, that's gaming.
What's up, Froky? I saw the heretic earlier today. That is a crazy way to spell that word. Holy fuck, almost 40 months. I know, quadruple digits. My football team lost, but gaming is always a win. Who's your football team? Chat, last night was a movie. And by that I mean me and a bunch of my friends drank way too much alcohol and had Thanksgiving food. It was a good time. Pats, you're a Patriots fan? I'm glad they lost. Fuck you. No, it's not that serious. I'm goofing. Beer? No. My friend Allie, who some of you might remember from the subathon. My friend Allie makes this thing that she calls girl juice. And what girl juice is like 5 shots of vodka and any amount of pink drink of some kind, just whatever she can get her hands on. My friend Asher and I walked in with a 1.75 liter bottle of vodka that was entirely full. And when she saw that, she started going, "Oh God, time for girl juice." And we were like, "Uh-oh." My friend Asher's like, "What the fuck is girl juice?" And I was like, well, what she means is that handle of vodka is about to go away in the next, like, 5 minutes. And he was like, "Ha ha ha, yeah, sure." And then in the next 5 minutes, more than half of the vodka was gone. Because she made girl juice for everybody. When Allie is the bartender, everyone is gonna get fucked up. Girls are scary, man? Yeah, I know, right? It was a lot. Personally, I don't like girl juice. So I took the bottle and I just poured myself a vodka Red Bull because I was like, I'm trying to wake up a little bit. I'm a little tired. Did y'all finish the bottle? Oh, yeah. Fucking misogynist. It's too sweet. I just don't like all the sweet. I don't like a sweet drink, and girl juice is very sweet. It's a lot of sugar. But everybody else enjoyed the girl juice. Dinku, thank you so much for the 51 months. Yeah, we finished that bottle and also several other amounts of drinks. I ate a bunch of ham. I had some little weenies. It was a good time. It was a good time. We played pool, we listened to music. We played this, like, millennial-ass tabletop card game where it's like... Because, like, the friend group has grown a little bit in the past couple of months. So we have some people that are a little bit newer to the group. So we played this millennial-ass card game. I forget what it's called, but it's basically, like, you draw 5 cards, and they're all, like, rather invasive questions. And it's like you pick someone at the table to ask the question because you think they would be the one to say yes to the question. And, like, if the person you pick says yes, then you just get to put the card down, and, like, when you run out of cards, you win. Which very quickly turned into drunkenly everyone asking every question to everybody. Which was a lot of fun.
Wet ass P-word.
So we all got to learn some stuff about each other.
Shout out to
Some people got to learn some stuff about me, which was fun. My dorm building is probably on fire. Well, you better go catch it. Truth or drink type game? Yeah, kinda. A lot of... I don't know. It was a good time. Like, I would say like a third of the cards in that game are fucking dog shit. Like, just real, like... XD gross humor. I'm 31 and I wrote this and it's the funniest gosh darn thing ever. I love wine. I can't stop thinking about wine. I love wine. Is how I would describe a lot of those cards. I hate most millennial type card games. Yeah, we have a house rule where it's like you just throw away the cards that suck ass. It's like, would you watch your parents have sex for $100,000? Would you eat a whole bowl of dog dookie diarrhea shit for $1 million? And it's like, okay, this is not interesting or fun. We say yes, we say no, whatever. Like, we're just, XD. That was pretty good, actually. I might ban you. I might ban you, Smog. Permanently. I might come to your house and take your computer away as well. Hey, it's just like some stupid shit. Everyone just wants to capture Cards Against Humanity's Lightning in a Bottle. Yeah. I also think Cards Against Humanity is fucking annoying. You see the historic Jake Paul win? No, dude. Why would I watch a shitty boxing match? I don't want to do that. In the famous words of All Tribe, I'm sending bees to your home house. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put that one in the back pocket. But yeah, it was a good time. But it's 3 p.m. I'm still hungover, so I'm in the gamer zone. We're gonna play the daily, and then we're gonna hop back into Yakuza 6, and it's gonna be a good time. I don't know how long we're gonna go today. I might need to go pick my girlfriend up downtown later, so we'll see. I'll beat the daily hungover. That would be quite the accomplishment. All right, let's hop on in, chat. Thank you so much for the level 1 hype train, by the way. Any farters? God, my head hurts. We're gonna run actually we're gonna run our old girl, our Princess Erin. God bless. Just watched the new Arcane eps. It's a pretty decent show. I don't share some of my friends' total adoration of that show that I know a lot of people have. Don't get me wrong, I like Arcane. I do like Arcane. But I take issue with a lot of the things that it does stylistically. I like Arcane. I think it's kind of annoying sometimes. Why does it have to be League? There's also that aspect. Like, you know, haha, meme, but it's I don't know. It's a little too... I don't even know how to describe it. It's a little too, like... I genuinely don't even know how to, like group the criticisms that I have. But... what the fuck? How much pay for this? 10k? Maybe get 10k. Maybe get 10k. 1-2 paste on the date. Well, that's almost just ended the daily. Oh, almost just ended the daily. Okay, we gotta lock in. Hold up. I'm thinking about Arcane, and I gotta think about Spelunky. Where's the cat? It's just like, I don't know, man. I think a lot of the music choices in Arcane are annoying. Like, the big obvious one is that the intro theme song is fucking Imagine Dragons. Soy? No, it's not that there's soy. It's like... Fucking... Just, like, shut up. The show uses music kind of sparingly. But every time the show uses music, I feel like I'm watching a thing that was designed to get reposted to TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, just compose a score. You know? Have somebody write some shit for this that's not like, oh, but what if you could just watch this and you're like, oh, it's like a cool music video. Whoa. And then like, oh, and then when the guy goes to punch the guy, what if it like went super slow-mo and it was cool and you could be like, oh, look at it going slow-mo. It's fucking annoying. Like, it's just annoying. It really takes me out of the moment, and I feel like it like does a disservice to the emotional weight of the story and like the scenes where it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's fucking epic. Oh, it's so epic. Ugh. Shut up, you're annoying. For criticism, to be honest, I liked some of the songs in season 1's, but I really prefer an immersive score. Yeah, I'm watching a show. I'm not watching a fucking music video. There was this tweet, I think it was Megan Bitchell on Twitter, who, she posted her Letterboxd review for, I believe it was the movie Don't Worry, Darling. And the review was just, stop putting music in your fucking movies. If I wanted to listen to music, I'd listen to music. And I was like, yeah, that shit, like, just fucking, like, don't, just stop. It's not nice to call somebody. I mean, it's her name. And she's very funny. And it's not that, like, you can't have, you know, licensed songs in movies that do well for the scene or the style or whatever. I just don't think that Arcane does it well. I think it's like a real low point in the show. Like, I think it's one of the weaker aspects of the show. And I think that a lot of people that are already kind of like invested in League of Legends and like the lore and the characters like outside of the show are like more about it, because it is kind of video gamey in that it's like, oh no, it's like a cool edit of like these characters in this game that I like, you know? It's like something you would see on YouTube where it's like, ah, you know, this fucking sick like pentakill video that's got like this, you know, music for it. And I'm sure a lot of the music is made for the show. Like, I know a lot of it is. But it all just feels like wrong. Like, it all feels wrong for a show. It makes sense for League of Legends because it's like, oh yeah, like they got Ash Nico on this joint. She did like, you know, Riot Games VCT song or whatever. Like they got this, they got that. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense because of, you know, like the company. But for a show, it, as someone who doesn't give a fuck about League of Legends, it kind of sucks. I'm finding myself liking the show less as it goes on. That being said, I love looking at it. That show is beautiful. Holy fuck. You guys see the way them characters moving around and shit? God damn. They put their whole ass into that one. God damn. That shit looks great. But Dad, it's marketability. Yeah. That sucks. Oh, but it'll be so good when you repost it on Twitter. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not on Twitter. I'm watching the show. And the show annoys me. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I'll say it. It's not peak. Ow. It's pretty good. It's not peak. First thing that's really good, 10 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good show. And as someone who doesn't know League of Legends, I'm excited to see what they do with it. You know, I want to know. I'm interested in the story, but not like. I'm not like, whoa, I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll see. I'll hear you out. I want to know what's going on. Interested, not invested? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. You killed my dog. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine. Do bada bum 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 bum. But it's just like, I don't know. It's like, it's interesting. It's just, eh. I think it'd be a 10 out of 10 for me if it wasn't any of the stupid dog shit AMV parts. The AMV parts suck. I think they're bad. I think they're straight up bad. They actively make what would otherwise be compelling and fun scenes feel like a chore to watch. It's like, oh, I'm no longer watching a TV show. I'm watching like an 18-year-old's cool fan edit. And it's a cool fan edit. I'm not gonna get it wrong. Like, or am I gonna get it twisted? It's a cool fan edit. But I don't want to watch a fan edit. It's like I'm watching fucking some Zoomers Valorant like frag compilation on Twitter where they like up the saturation by like 120% and they throw on some of the most like dog shit SoundCloud like hype beast rap that you've ever heard just for them to be like, yeah, I got an ace one time. Wasn't that epic? Check out my cool knife skin. I'm like, okay. Let's see round 7, brother. How was that? How was round 7? How's your econ? You know? What's your team play like? Or are you baiting are you baiting the rest of your team so that you can get easy kills? So that you can, you know, post them on your feed or whatever. I wonder how much of this would be prevented if they were able to stick to their original 5-season plan or whatever. I don't know anything about the production. But it sure does feel like... these are the beats that we have decided we are going to hit because these are the ones that are going to pop off in the algorithm the most. And I think that's a damn shame. I guess above all else, my takeaway from Arcane is that it has left me wanting. It's weird because it is such a beautifully animated show, right? Like it is absolutely gorgeous. But other than that, it feels like the type of thing that was designed to be watched while you're doing something else. It has all of the cues to let you know, oh, hey, by the way, pay attention now. Pay attention now. Hey, wait, look back. The big important thing is happening right now. Pay attention. It just got important. It just got serious. Pay attention now. Like, I know you're playing League of Legends on the other monitor, or like you're jacking off or whatever, but like, pay attention now. And I don't like that. Maybe that's just me being an old man and a hater, but, you know. That's just how it reads to me. There's one thing to be a hater about, it's League. Well, I'm only a League hater in so much that, like, I just think MOBAs aren't fun for me to play, specifically. I'm not like one of those League's bad type people that likes to screech at everybody. I'll like do the joke or whatever when one of my friends is like, I think I'm gonna install League, and I'm like, no, but like I'm just goofing, you know, like we're just having fun. TVs don't show respect for their audience anymore. I don't know that I would even say that's a fair criticism of Arcane, because I think that Arcane could be much, much worse. They could just be, like, way more overtly spelling things out for people in, like, an annoying, you're a fucking idiot and you're not gonna get it fashion. But in a way, they are kind of doing that in the, like, hey, we know when we need to grab your attention from the second monitor, because we know you're not actively watching this right now thing. I don't know. I don't know. I think the show's fun. I think it's fun. But like, yeah. It could be a lot better. It's a fun show, but it's not this huge masterpiece people say it is. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm not gonna rewatch Arcane. I don't think there's a lot of, like, I don't think there's, like, a lot of value in rewatching this show once it's completed. Maybe, you know, the end of the show. I don't know how many seasons they're doing. Maybe the end of the show will change my mind on that, but only rewatch values if you're a League head. Yeah, like if you like know the lore and like you can find all the Easter eggs, I'm sure that shit's like crack cocaine. But I'm not really like a sucker for that kind of thing. I mean, I watched the first episode of the Yakuza show, and y'all know I'm like a yak head, like crazy. And I was like, I don't care. Yeah, if you're like an animation guy, if you're like, you know, an artist, I think this is a show that could be endlessly rewatched to be like, man, how the fuck did they do that? Or like, oh, this effect they did here is really cool. Or like, I like the way they stylized this particular scene. But I'm not that guy. Like, my artistic abilities are, you know, I can draw some stick figures, and also I can make people on stream laugh about how I don't like going to drink beer and like talking about jacking off or whatever. Yapping is an art form. True. This is the last season? Real? This is the last season? Oh, that's ass. I didn't realize that the show ended next week. Wow. Talking about Arcane? Yes. Well, that gets a pretty fat that's crazy for me. Because, that's crazy. Damn, those last 3 episodes are gonna have to be, actually peak. Or, I'm probably gonna check out and never really think about this show again outside of, like, damn, wish it was better. The show ends next week, and they didn't even put the Jinx pistol back in the Valorant shop. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Not even letting me consume. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Waldorf. I'm sorry. But you have to die now. Did you just, like, get in the hole? Quit fucking, like, going crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Okay, that was just dream. Yeah, I woke Waldorf up. It's fine. Actually, I saved Waldorf. What happened? I'm really hungover. And I accidentally re-rolled the dice, which is cheating, so they came at me for cheating. Minus free HP. You're really what? Over? I saw that tweet. It was a good tweet. Just out before you got owned? Yeah. I'm not, like, totally checked out. I don't think I'm playing particularly, like, bad, but I did fuck up, but, you know, hey, that's Spelunky. We play the cards that we are dealt. Wow, what a triple bonk. Chat, we pulled a knife. This is big. Go, fucking... Hey. Drop you there. Let's see what we get out of these gifts. Is that the spoon? No, it's the karambit. Specs we already have. Crossbow, compass. Ew. Bad pulls, you know? One of those days. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do you just use the clone on presents so you don't have to deal with hired hands because real? I just use the clone on presents because I like to gamble. And sometimes you get the items you want to see around this time in the run out of the box. It's fun. I use the clone gun on the present because, like, and this is maybe a little bit of a controversial Spelunky opinion, but I'll preface this by saying I completely understand why people clone the bag for Cosmic Ocean runs. You know, it does make your run easier, but I feel like it's a little bit not in the spirit of the game. I enjoy I enjoy the, you know, roguelike nature of Spelunky 2. I like going for it with whatever the game decides to give me. I like to play the cards that I'm dealt. And I think that just kind of rocking with whatever you get is fun. Because to me, that's what Spelunky's all about, you know? It's a new run every time. You never know what you're gonna get. Life's tough. Get a helmet. What the fuck is this entrance? The top left? Oh, it's over there. Top left-ish. Like, yeah, I could run into Cosmic Ocean with 99 bombs, 99 ropes every run. But I think I would be a significantly worse player currently if I had been doing that from the go. You know what I mean? I think that making the overall journey easier for yourself is understandable if your goal is like clear the game one time. But I want to win way more than that, brother. And you know, like you make the overall game easier for yourself and then sometimes you get put into a really fucked up scary situation that you've never really had to deal with before and it's like, ah, shit. What do I do about this? And it's like, I have hundreds of hours of runs entirely comprised of, ah, shit. What do I do about this? And you learn from those. You're preventing future skill issues. Exactly. See, I just like making things go boom. That's fair. But also, my you know, play philosophy is also that, like I understand the way that the levels are like constructed and the way that like creatures and traps and yada 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 interact with the levels as they are constructed. And when you blow stuff up, you add variance. Like you're you know, you're eliminating variables in the sense that like you can blow a huge fucking hole through everything and get to the thing you see faster. But you're also changing the way that the game interacts with itself, and therefore the way that you interact with the game. So I'm like, you know, if I don't have to use a bomb, I'm cool. Raw dogging the Onk skip by eyeballing the bomb a few runs ago is a perfect example of having to learn on the fly. Yeah, that is a pretty good example. I was pretty proud of that. I still need to get my second Cosmic Ocean clear. It's tough. It's a hard fucking game. Yes, but bomb funny. True. True. Bread, milk, and celery. Bet. Like, that's also part of why I don't do... I've never practiced kill and skip. I've never successfully done kill and skip. Like, I understand that Cosmic Ocean, you know, clearing it is like the flex. It's like the big accomplishment. But like, I love base game Spelunky 2. I fucking love this game so much. I love playing it. I love going through the worlds. I love doing my silly little tasks to get my spicy little dog. This game is fucking amazing. It is so good. Holy Jesus, God, and Mary and Joseph, what the fuck is going on downstairs? Why are you guys all exploding? Using the clone gun on the sunbag is a thing you can do in the game very intentionally, whereas Onk skip very much isn't. I disagree. I disagree. especially following, you know, the continued support of Spelunky HD over the years, Derek Yu is a big fan of emergent gameplay. He likes when you figure out a thing that works because of the systems of the game, and he rewards that. Onk Skip is 100% something that he was like, people are gonna figure out how to do this. Like, he didn't have to know the specifics of it, but he definitely knew that it was a thing. Like, okay, for example, the clone gun and the bomb bag is also emergent gameplay. I'm not disagreeing with that. I just enjoy, like I said, I'm not saying like, it's fucking bullshit if you grab all the bombs. I don't think that at all. Like I said, I got no ill will. I got no beef with people that clone the bomb bag. I understand why people do the, you know, the bag cloning. That's not for me. I enjoy rolling with the punches a bit more. But like, Derek knew. Derek definitely knew. In Spelunky HD, there's an Onk Skip that exists that is a consequence of several mechanics like coming together in a really interesting way. In Spelunky HD, what you use the Onk for is you get to the level in the ice caves that has the big Maui head, and then you kill yourself and you spawn into the head, and you grab the head jet and you go to the next level. The Maui head was, by all original accounts, supposed to be impenetrable in basically any other way, and you can't break it, you can't blow it up, whatever. If you anger Kali enough and you get the ball and chain, you can position the ball and chain such that it breaks the Maui head because it does enough like crush damage to it. And there weren't broken tiles in the game to represent that. You would just then be able to walk through the head. Like, it was just like a visual error. And when people found that out, Derek was like, whoa, that's really neat. So he patched in broken tiles for the Maui head and then, like, just left it. Moai? Oh, sorry, not Maui. Moai. But yeah, he was like, yeah, no, that's badass. Love that. Keep it up. Here's some updated visual textures to make that make more sense when you do it. I think that's cool. And kill and skip, because what if I can get myself out of the nasty situations? That's fair. It is a cool trick. But the only times I've ever tried to go for a kill and skip is in those tricky situations. At no point in this game have I ever grinded out tech outside of using it when it is immediately important. So, like, I've never downloaded the trainers or whatever. Like, if I'm in a situation where I have to go for kill and skip, well then fuck it, we're gonna try and go for kill and skip. You know what I mean? That's another thing. It's like, I'm not dogging on kill and skip. I'm just like, you know, we'll see. Where's Walmart? There's Walmart. I got really good at arrow whipping by running low percent a lot. I learned how to arrow whip just by playing World 1 a lot and dying. What you're saying is I'm just good at the game. Bread, milk, celery. Bread, milk, celery. I guess the closest that I've gotten to grinding out niche tech was playing the Spelunker Trials, but that was just because it was like a fun challenge. Red milk, celery. Red milk soup. Not quite. Chat, are you guys excited for Thanksgiving? Are we, let's take an informal poll in the chat. Are we Thanksgiving enjoyers in chat, or are we not? Yes or no? skipping it this year. Oh yeah, you're gonna be busy. Depends, but for me, it's fine to good. I certainly used to enjoy Thanksgiving more than I do now. That being said, since I've moved to Colorado, I have very much been enjoying our Friendsgiving shenanigans, you know? It's like a different kind of celebration. Thanksgiving was definitely my favorite holiday for a long time when I was a little bit younger. Bread, milk, and celery, yep. You know, it's good food, it's family, it's friends, a lot of drinking, it's a good time. Growing up, I always really enjoyed Thanksgiving because we always did it in tandem with another family from my neighborhood. Great people, love them to this day. So we had basically a 2x times, you know, 2x style feast. Certainly like the food and all, but growing older has made me realize how awful a lot of my family is. Yeah, that is kind of the problem with the modern age, is that a lot of people's brains have been broken. And so when we do these big family style celebrations, it becomes increasingly more difficult for the more unhinged aspects of your family to just shut the fuck up for a day and like get drunk and have a good time. Which certainly to an extent plays into why I'm, you know, not going home for like Christmas and shit. Just because I'm like, it's just, I don't wanna, like, you people make this not fun. But like growing up, you know, Thanksgiving, 2 full feasts. My dad always smoked a turkey. My friend's dad always deep fried a turkey, and then we had like a whole thing. I'm in Utah, so a Thanksgiving dinner means 60 to 80 people eating food in quantities so large they cannot possibly be made well. That's too many people. That's too many people. Like, you top out at like 20, but you know, I was lucky enough to grow up in a family and around families that are genuinely remarkably good cooks. Like my dad, oh shit, ma'am. Let's just say you are a blessed individual if you ever get to eat my father's cooking. Like when he's like, I'm gonna go all out. That dude loves food. And he loves making it for people. He is a good host through and through. He's kind of a dumbass. But I love him, and I love his food. But, yeah, when I got a little bit older, Thanksgiving became, you know, it was still the same thing. We were still doing it with the same family. You know, the same families, rather. And, once I got old enough to, you know, drink, Thanksgiving became a whole different beast. Thanksgiving, once I was, you know, like 20, 21 or whatever, became my favorite holiday. Like, it was already up there, but it became my favorite fucking holiday. Because that triggered, right? Yeah, it did. I'd get to my family's house, I'd come home from college or whatever, and we'd always do it at like one of the 2 households. And starting at about 11 a.m., my friend, God rest her soul, Belinda, she was the mother of the other family that we always did Thanksgiving with. That woman liked to fucking party. She was so goddamn fun. Starting at about 11 a.m., me and Belinda are on the back porch, smoking a cigarette, and she will not let you have an empty drink in your hand, or would not let you, rather. Like, she's fucking popping, like, fucking gin and tonics off cooldown. Like, the moment I'm even getting close to finishing a drink, she's like, I got you. I got you. I poured you another one. And I'm like, hell yeah, Belinda. Let's go. And I would spend basically all day hanging out with Belinda, eating food, getting drunk, smoking, and we would just hit on each other. We would spend like every Thanksgiving just getting drunk and fucking flirting. It was so fucking fun. What are you throwing up question marks for? It was a great relationship. We had fun. She'd be like, don't tell your mom, but like, if you ever want to come, like, whenever you're in town, you know, you want to come over, like, I've always got weed if you want to kick back. And I'm like, hell yeah. My streamer was groomed. Don't joke about that. It's not funny. It's also not accurate. Married woman? Yeah, married woman. I'd flirt with her in front of her fucking husband. He's a great sport. Shouts out Pat. Huck? What if I killed you? In a video game? What if I got the steel shield in Spelunky and I squished you into the wall of your dirty bedroom? And you popped like a grape. Just completely gone. Nobody would ever remember you. You'd be gone. What then? I dodge it? Dodge this. Owned. But it was a good time. I miss those times quite a bit. Unfortunately, Belinda succumbed to cancer many years back. And it really changed my relationship with Thanksgiving as a whole. Some of y'all, this is kind of a funny origin story. Some of y'all, I'm sure are familiar with the gaming copy pasta. Y'all know the one, exclamation point gaming. Y'all know the one, right? Sorry for your loss. It's okay. She led a great life. I wrote that around Thanksgiving. It was either around Thanksgiving or Easter, because we spent both of those holidays together, historically speaking. I wrote that around then because I was distraught after her passing that year, and the holidays were coming up, and I just didn't know how to cope with it. So I booted up stream to play fucking Doom 2016 with chat turned off. I was like, you know what? I just kind of want to fight through hell right now. And I don't really want to talk about it. So I booted up stream and I had that in the title, and I was like, refer to this. If you're trying to talk to me at all, I won't see you. You won't see me. We're just playing Doom. Because I was sad. I was very sad about losing a friend. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my Pink Monster Energy Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. These things have the most silly names. All I'm saying is I think Belinda would have thought exclamation point horny was really funny. She would have loved that shit. Exclamation point horny in her memory. God bless. Shut the fuck up, I'm horny. It's so fucking unserious. Sorry to get all somber on y'all, chat. It's just, you know, it's the holidays. I always think about it around this time of year. I hope that your holidays go at least as well as mine did last night. I had a good time. A lot of drinks, a lot of good food. A little drama. There was a little drama in the friend group. You know, it happens. You gonna smoke a turkey leg? Fuck. Oh, fuck, I would love a big smoked turkey leg right now. It would hit. I'm happy you're having heard her stories. Nice. I'm glad. Hey, get over here, Eric. All right, chat. What's it gonna be? 1 if it's a run, 2 if you're a hater. We just gotta beat 1 more level. A lot of 1s. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what a smoked turkey leg sounds like when you put it in the smoker.
I'm a hater supreme, sorry. You know what? Respect. I hope the food is an ass this year. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I kind of dropped the ball a little bit this year. I kind of forgot Friendsgiving was coming up. I did the stuffing last year, and I'm gonna be real. I crushed that shit, and I was gonna make it again this year, and then it just kind of snuck up me, and I was like, ah, fuck, I've been busy with other stuff. I kind of forgot. But everyone was like, no, it's cool. We got you. How fun are American Thanksgivings? I don't know, because I'm Canadian. I mean, it just depends on the group you're with, honestly. I think Thanksgiving has the potential to be, like, the best holiday because it's, like, so unserious. Like, even if you're in a religious household, I feel like it's pretty unserious, you know? It's like, you know, we say grace or whatever, but, like, it's straight up, it is an excuse to gorge yourself and eat food with your friends and family and get drunk all day. It's awesome. It's awesome. And there's no, like, rigid rules on what the food has to be. There's always people around this time of year that are like, turkey's not even good. Meh. Yeah, chicken's better. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, you know? Like, I get it. You're around people that don't know how to cook turkey good. It happens. It's fine. Like, whatever. Fucking eat mac and cheese. Eat mashed potatoes. Eat a big fucking baked ham. You know? Just live it up. Live it up. It's great. Big ham is my family's dish of choice. Dude. Also, it's a run. Dude. So, when I was a teenager, I worked at an Italian restaurant in Oklahoma. Nothing crazy, but, you know, like, pretty nice restaurant for the area. I used to, there was a period in my life where, like, I really just wanted to avoid my family for various reasons, and Thanksgiving was one of those events where I'm like, I just, like, I love the food, but, like, you know, like, I don't really want to be here right now. So I used to always take the shifts that were on Thanksgiving and on Christmas, and I would, like, work close. 1, because it was good money, and 2, because I was like, oh, I can kind of avoid, you know, having to deal with my family too much today. But I know for a goddamn fact when I get home, there's still going to be a gargantuan amount of very good food. So I get to skip all of the niceties and the social aspect of it, and I get to come home, more money in my pocket than I had previously, and just fucking ball out on meat and bread and vegetables and ooh! Loved that shit. I loved that shit. Also, the restaurant that I worked at was like pretty cool about like, oh, okay. Well, Jesus Christ, there's the whole level. Was pretty cool about us taking food. So whenever we did like holiday stuff, you know, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's, whatever, it would always be like a modified menu where they like cooked stuff in bulk. And the owner of the restaurant, my boss, he'd be like, take as much of this at the end of, he was like, if you close, take as many boxes of food as you want. Take literally everything you want. So me and the other closers, we would split up like just an ungodly amount of fucking delicious food, which hits like crazy when you're, you know, 18, 17 and like kind of broke. I'm like, oh shit, I have food for the rest of the week. This is awesome. My boss was awesome. Sometimes when I go back to Oklahoma, I go to that restaurant. Just to pop in and be like, yo, Median? Guy who owned the restaurant was a Iranian dude named Mehdi. And like, to this day, if I show up, he's like, oh my god, how are you doing, my dude? Like, what's up? Let me get you a drink. Never makes me pay for a meal. Always hooks me up. Asks me how I'm doing. How's life? How's the family? Fucking great guy. That guy liked me so much when I was a teenager, when I was working at that restaurant. That guy liked me so much that I got him to fire his own nephew. Because his nephew fucking sucked ass. That kid was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, didn't want to work a goddamn day, but his dad made him go work at his brother's restaurant because he's like, you need to learn some fucking responsibilities. And he was my other busboy on a bunch of shifts. And I was like, bro, we were working fucking New Year's Eve, and his family, we were working his family's party at the restaurant in like the event space in the back. And he was like actively making all of our jobs harder. And I just told him, I was like, dude, just fuck off. Like, you don't want to be here. We don't want you here. Like, just leave if you're gonna work like this. Like, you are actively like harming the rest of the, you know, the crew here. And so he left. And then he came back after he showered and changed to go to his family's party. And he was like taunting us. He's like, ah, look at me, blah blah blah. I get to fucking hang out and party and like have a good time, blah blah blah. You guys are working. And I walked into the owner's office and I'm like, hey man, I'm just telling you straight up, if you ever schedule me with your nephew ever again, I will quit. I will not work with that kid. He fucking, I'm sorry. I know he's family. He sucks and he makes my job actively harder. And he doesn't ever fucking clean anything. Like, he's just an awful fucking coworker. He's the worst. And he was like, okay. And then he walked into the party where his nephew was and the rest of his family was, and he fired him in front of his dad. It was like, it was so sick. It was so fucking awesome. I was like, that wasn't even what I was trying to get done. I figured like, he's family, that kid's job is secured. Nope, owned. Owned. Maybe you should have done your closing duties, bro. I don't know what to tell you. in the next day and he begged for his job back because I'm sure he got chewed out by his dad. And he was just like, nope. Nuh-uh. He was like, nah, you pissed off that kid over there. And that kid's been here and a good worker for a couple of years, so get bent. Try another restaurant, idiot. It's especially funny to me that, like, he couldn't out nepotism his, you know, being a shit employee. Because, dead ass, I got that job because of nepotism. I got that job because that guy, the guy who owned that restaurant, Mehdi, was my dad's best friend. And he was like, hey, my kid can drive now. He needs a job. And he was like, bet, we need a new busboy. Tell him to get some black slacks and a black collared shirt. He starts on Monday. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I'll fucking be there, bro. I'll act correct. Chat, how many of y'all have worked in a restaurant? One's in chat. Twos if you haven't. More twos than I would have expected. But then again, we are on Twitch. A lot of you are probably like an IT or something. I worked at a deli. I think that counts. I think that working in a restaurant is a pretty... At least for me, like, this is, you know, nothing's universal, but I think for me was a pretty formative experience in a lot of ways. I think it's good for your brain to, like, work service in some capacity, whether that be, like, in a restaurant or whether that be, you know, being a fucking cashier at Target or whatever. I think having a job where you have to, like, interact with the public, it does a lot of good for your brain, because it's like you're like, oh, I get it. Like, this is like the public is psychotic, and like I need to learn how to be more empathetic. It also, like, if you were ever, you know, at any point in your life, like, kind of shitty to service workers, it'll fucking course correct that pretty quick, unless you're like a psycho. Man, it's exhausting. It's fucking hard work. It is hard work. If anyone ever tells you, like, oh, you know, you're flipping burgers or whatever, like, put the fries in the bag, bro, like, you know, it's funny to tell to some people, but it's like, dude, that shit is not easy. That is a physically and mentally very demanding job. If anything, working in a restaurant is one of the two things I think that sort of, like, radicalized my politics at an early age, where I'm like, oh shit, like, people deserve better. It was working in a restaurant with, like, people that have been, you know, effectively career, like, waiters and stuff. You know, they're like in, like, their late 30s and shit, and they're like, this is all I can do. It was that, and then also, thirst following hot women on Twitter when I was like 18 that ended up having progressive politics on a lot of things. I'm just like, damn, she's hot and posts her titties on here. And also, like, maybe she's right about, like, feminism and shit. I'm like, nice cans, ma'am. Also, you're right, like, maybe more places should unionize. About 3 minutes on the clock, by the way. Where's this last orb? Where is this orb? Oh, there it is. I don't know where the exit is. Get you guys kind of looped up. I think it was like bottom left-ish. I think. Yeah, like having grown up in the suburbs, like a pretty racially segregated suburban area of Oklahoma, which I know, shocker. It's safe to say I didn't really grow up around a lot of people that were like really any different from me, and I also think that working in a restaurant definitely helped, helped me become a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It just introduced me to a lot of interesting, different people. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, oh, not everybody grew up with a staircase in their house. You know what I mean? Empathetic? Yeah, that's probably a good word for it. I forget her name, but our old bartender was one of my favorite people at that restaurant. She was not a woman to be fucked with. And we had a guy, we hired on an additional server once. Who was a guy in his like late 30s that had a real fucking chip on his shoulder. And like, don't get me wrong, I felt bad for the guy. He relocated, like a lot of people actually, to Oklahoma after Hurricane Katrina destroyed his home and his business. Like, I don't, like, a lot of people relocated to Oklahoma after Hurricane Katrina, but he was one of them, and he was one of our new servers, and obviously this is very far out from Hurricane Katrina. I don't remember what year that was, like 2000, early 2000s, I think. But this guy was like an absolute fucking nightmare to work with. He was just like, always fucking complaining about this or that. Like, it was just like insufferable. And he would just pick fights like all the time. And one time he picked a fight with our bartender while we were slammed. I don't remember the specifics of what it was, but I think it was something like he had a big party at one of his tables and they would order a bunch of drinks, but like she already had like, you know, like a dozen other drink orders in. Like, she's fucking busy, you know, like, she'll get to it. She's working on it in, like, the order of the stuff that came in. But he was, like, yelling at her or whatever about, like, oh, well, my table's biggest, so, like, you should prioritize me because this has, like, the potential to make the most money or whatever. And she's like, that's not how I fucking do my job. Like, I'll get to it when I get to it. And he was, like, yelling at her or whatever. And he got so steamed that, like, he left work early or something. And, he didn't actually leave. He went out and he waited in the parking lot because he wanted to, like, I don't know, fucking fight her or something. Like, he's just this, like, short, bald, angry dude. It's like, man, the bartender was mean to me. I'm a fucking man-child. So when we closed down that night, she goes out of the parking lot. And he, like, confronts her at his car, or at her car, and starts yelling at her. And she just pulled out a gun. She's like, yeah? And then he just never came back to work. He just quit. He was like, nah, alright, no, I fucked up too bad. And I was like, hey, thanks for doing that. That guy really sucked working with. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like, what an asshole. Good times. Good times. Ooh, my 12 top. Like, okay, bro. There's like a whole lot of people working here, man. All right, you're not God's gift to the earth. This is an Italian restaurant in Oklahoma. We had a lot of else just sit in the freezer during their breaks when it was too hot out. Oh god, yeah. I was in the kitchen a lot because I was a busboy. So like I worked with the kitchen staff and also the servers, but I was in the kitchen like a lot. And if you've never worked in a kitchen, it gets really fucking hot. It gets really fucking hot in the kitchen. Like, oh my god. So yeah, you gotta hop in the freezer. You gotta hop in the walk-in sometimes. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're like one tile out of the activation range. We're chilling. What's up, Pika? We've just been reminiscing, having a good time. Playing some Lunky. That was a little crazy. Yeah, nah, that's fine. We were safe. It looked scarier than it was. You know, I was talking about repetition and putting yourself in scary situations. You learn not to be too nervous when you recognize the pattern. Every time I walk in here on a temple level, yeah, it's been a lot of them. A lot of temple on the daily today. That's okay. You have fun in your little box there, lady. Your job starts tomorrow. W's in chat for Pika. Let me get some W's going. That's huge. You love to see it. You love to see it. There's somebody spewing poison around here somewhere. Oh, it's probably this asshole. Where's the exit? Never mind, there's the exit. Oh. Man, that restaurant was an interesting fucking job. I remember, we got a lot of rich weirdos that came in. Yo, Danakun, thanks for the 6 months. Welcome back.
Gaming.
A lot of rich weirdos, because, you know, one of the nicer restaurants in the area. So, you know, rich people like to eat nice food, have their little food slaves come do their little dance for them. But every now and then, we'd get somebody really nice. I think one of the things, I think the coolest moment that I ever had working that job was one of our other bartenders. You know, she's working 2 jobs. She's doing what she can. She's got a kid to support. It's a lot. Her car, like, so she was like saving money because she wanted to go back to college. And also she has a young daughter that she's taking care of. And her car broke down. And it was gonna be like a $5,000 repair. And one of her regulars just, like, heard her talking about it one time. He's sitting up at the bar, and he just wrote her a check for the tip. He's just like, here you go. And he just walked away. He just wrote her the fattest tip I've ever seen in my entire life as he left, and she was, like, inconsolable. Like, she was, she was, like, obviously overjoyed, but she was, like, you know, fucking crying her eyes out. Just like, I just can't fucking believe this. Like, this is like a life-altering amount of money right now. And I was like, damn, I like that guy. I like that guy. That guy's cool. Person with money. W! That was a really cool moment on the job. Conversely, though, one time our very pregnant hostess, like quite pregnant, like she's like 6 months along. This guy who I suspect wasn't all that rich, but was one of those guys who's like, but I drive a nice car. Oh, I have money. Blah. He had like a somewhat current Corvette. And he would come in and he would order takeout pretty regularly. You know, he'd come in, pick it up from the hostess, and then he'd go back out to his car and fuck off and go home. It was like raining. It was a rainy day, and he's a fucking idiot. So he comes in, he gets his food, and then he tracked mud. He walked, I don't know how, also, like, he had to have, like, purposely avoided part of the parking lot, and he tracked mud into his Corvette, and he came back in, and he started screaming at our hostess about it, about how it was our fucking fault that, like, the inside of his so nice Corvette, which is, like, not even that cool of a car, was all muddy, and how we were gonna foot the bill for, like, the detailing. And he's just, like, yelling at our hostess and, like, making her cry. And we're like, what the fuck is going on? So, like, we got the manager out there to, like, talk to him, and we're like, talk this guy down, because if you don't, like, me and this other guy are probably gonna beat his ass, because, I mean, like, fuck this loser. Like, be nice to our hostess. She's pregnant and doing her job. It's not her fault that your dumbass can't walk around the mud. But I thought our manager was gonna go out there and, like, smooth things over. And typically when people would, like, you know, make a big stink like that, unfortunately, a lot of the times that behavior gets rewarded in the restaurant world, because it's like, well, you know, this guy has a lot of money and he spends a lot of money here and blah blah blah. You know, customers always write bullshit. But our manager came out there and yelled at him and told him to fuck off. I was like, okay, brother, let's go. Be nice to our pregnant hostess. She's very sweet and emotional right now. She was the only good manager that I ever had. I guess she was the only one of two that I ever had, but the previous guy was a freak with an insane cocaine habit. And let me tell you, that was not great. That's not a great guy to have as a manager. Love that? I didn't. That dude, he would just pop the fuck off and, like, fire people all the time, and then the owner would have to come back and be like, you can't fucking fire him. He's our best server. Like, I'm sorry that he pissed you off, but, like, fucking grow up. Jesus Christ. Well, this is a bit of a mess. There we go. Oh. Now this is a bit of a mess. I'm out. I'm out. Drugs and a power complex? Yeah. Yeah. So, I was just kind of walked on eggshells around him. Also, this is completely unrelated to him being a bad manager, but we had, like, a particularly busy Friday night once while he was the manager, and the bar was running low on some stuff. And so he was like, hey, I need you to run across the street and, like, go buy this margarita mix and, like, this mixer or whatever. Like, just grab it. None of it's alcoholic, so, like, it doesn't matter that you're 17. Like, it's literally, it's just mixers. We just need some more mixers. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I had to deal with this fucking dipshit at the grocery store that was trying to not let me buy the stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm working right now. I need this for my job, okay? I need to help out the bar. They need this shit. And he's like, you're 17. You cannot buy margarita mix. You are 17. I'm like, bro, there's no alcohol in it. I could chug this whole thing, and the worst thing that would happen would be I piss too much. Like, it's fine. And he's like, no, I'm not letting you buy this. And I'm like, can we please talk to somebody above you? Can I talk to a manager? And he's like, no, I'm taking this back to the shelf. And so I had to, like, flag somebody down and be like, dude, help. This guy's fucking up my life right now. Took way too long for me to fucking do a grocery run. And then I got, you know, fucking yelled at by the manager. He's like, what took you so long? And I'm like, I'll explain it later. And he's like, Urgh. Shut up, man. You regularly take 3-hour breaks to go find your Coke hookup. Suck my nuts, asshole. Ooh, bumps. Hey, what's up, Scootish? Why you being a dickhead, huh? Huh, Scoot? Why you being a dickhead, huh? That's not the attitude of a guy that wants to play Mario Party together. I know that for sure. Two of them. Two of them. Hawk two of them. I cannot get through a shift without cocaine. Okay, that being said, the best busboy that I ever worked with was a guy that was like a little bit older than me and did do cocaine like every single shift. And by God, was that guy good at his job, except for when he was out of cocaine. When he was out of cocaine, I was like, oh, I can tell. Shouts out Jose. He taught me how to open a bottle of beer with my seatbelt. I hope he's doing well. He's probably not. That dude was burning the candle at both ends for a long time. Also, hi Frost. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, my dude. Boop. Last one, bottom right? Maybe? Let me get rid of these platforms. I don't like these guys. These guys are not my friend. Kind of a big level. Never mind. There it is. Whoops. 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 Platform was fucking me up. Fucking up my positioning. Is 700 square feet cool for an apartment for one person? I am terrible at space. I agree with John. What does cool mean? I think 700 square feet is probably fine, depending on like the amount of stuff that you have. I think my first apartment was like 800 square feet, I think, when I moved out to college. And I was fortunate enough to not have to live in the dorms because the dorms at my college were not great. That being said, sometimes I do wish that I had lived in the dorms, just for the experience of it all. I feel like my college experience was,
You're a bad guy, we're gonna assassinate you.
Oh, I'm dying. Sorry, I just choked on my own spit. Fuck. No, sometimes though I think back and I'm like, you know, maybe I would have liked the experience, or even if I didn't like it, I would have liked to have experienced it, you know? Just like a different kind of living, but it was my first time living alone, so that was interesting. Arrow, thank you so much for 5 months. Welcome back. We do love the daily. Magic Kitty, thanks for the 10 months.
Variety.
College dorm experience, people doing cocaine in the room above me at 2 a.m. Not worth. Yeah. So my college, I went to the University of Central Oklahoma, which is a small school. I believe it's the oldest school in Oklahoma. The dorms? So for reference, I'm 6'2", which, like, I guess tall, short. Like, I've never really thought of myself as being that tall because I am the shortest of my brothers. The fucking rooms were like really, really short. Like, I felt uncomfortable being in the dorm rooms because it was like claustrophobic. Like, they were really, really, really short. It's like, I feel weird. Certainly think you want to live in dorms for the experience. The best part was being close to campus for parties. What's funny is like I didn't party in college. When I was in college, I also wasn't playing video games other than Project M. My college experience was having the best Smash players in the state over at my apartment from Friday until like Monday morning, basically every weekend. And we just like drank and like grinded. So like every now and then I would get invited to like a college party. I didn't really have friends at college. I just kind of had my Smash friends. So like on a very, very rare occasion, I would get invited to something and I'm just like, nah, I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Also chat, I'll be right back. I need to run to the restroom, and also I just remembered that I need to put more cat food in my cat's auto feeder. Thank you, chatter, for asking what do you feed a kitten, because that reminds me I need to make sure that my cat can eat dinner. Server wide pee break. I'll be right back, chat. Let me try and run some ads if Twitch will let me today. It does. Okay, I'll be right back. Beer. Okay. Cat fed. Wow, we're at 7:23 already? I didn't even realize. I've just been yapping. You know, I feel like whenever I'm like quite hungover, which doesn't happen very often anymore, which is, you know, I just don't go that hard like that anymore. I feel like it's kind of hard sometimes for me to like hit go live, where I'm like, I just feel, ugh. You know? But like, I don't know, I feel like I always end up having a good time just fucking yapping. Yeah, I fucked up there. It's fine. That's what the health's for. It's a resource. Yo, Datoon fart. Datoon dog fart, even. Love that one. You're in the right profession, brother. Yeah. Keep yapping. It's fun. What do you guys want to talk about? What have you guys been doing? What's up? You got any holiday plans? I wonder if there's going to be another Friendsgiving situation going on. I'd be so down for more of it. We didn't have any turkey at this Friendsgiving. And I do like me some turkey. Oh, shit. Oh, what? That didn't aggro you? What the fuck? Going in raw. Where's the exit? Way up top left. That's what it looks like. Show me an easy out. Oh, that's an easy out. Oog. My mom just got like 12 days, a 12 days of tea set. I'm excited to try every single one. Nice. We're getting a weed caravan? Nice. Nice. What did you think of Paul versus Mike Tyson? I didn't watch it because I knew what the outcome was going to be. Jake Paul fights old people and people that aren't boxers and out-staminas them. It's pretty boring. I'm not about it. I was playing Yakuza 6 instead. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, I bet. What do you think of the mud slop stinky smell pile? Yeah, kind of stinky. Do you think you'd be a good distance runner? I don't fucking know. Probably not. Hanging with the family this year, though my cousin isn't going to be there because he violated parole by having an illegal pet raccoon. Free my man! He did nothing wrong. That's a pretty funny way to fuck up your parole, though. Just wanted a funny little guy with little grabbers. Bat could be annoying. They popped one, right? Boomerang in the loop. Zaboomafoo. It's fine. This is all fine. Beep beep. Hey, maybe it did pop two. Let's find out. Even if I didn't, it's still an easy exit. Yeah. Pop. Hey, there it is. I was gonna work tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I mean, nice. What if he got arrested for grabbing? He grabbed too many. He grabbed a police officer's service weapon. Just going to Cracker Barrel with the family. My grandma said they... Your grandma thinks that Cracker Barrel is woke? Old people should not be allowed to have TVs. Or Facebook. I'm all here for Cracker Barrel. Just want to say that first. But like, how in the fuck can you think that Cracker Barrel is woke? Cracker Barrel is the most racist restaurant that I've ever enjoyed. And I grew up near a place whose most famous restaurant is a place called Eskimo Joe's, whose mascot is a racist depiction of an Inuit person. Like, holy shit, man. What are we doing? Cracker Barrel slaps, though. Just saying. Southern comfort food is kind of fucking goated. Where is this last orb? Give it to me. Where's the exit? Top left. Yeah. We're chilling. Can't wait to be old so I can just go to Cracker Barrel all the time. It's so funny how, like, the average age of a Cracker Barrel customer is, like, 75. Also, y'all fuck with the little golf tee in the hole thing? That game slaps. The peg game? Hell yeah, brother. That shit's great. Cracker Barrel's awesome because it's like a bunch of really good Southern comfort food. Oh, you know, really good. Maybe not so much. Crazy big menu. And then it's also a candy store that sells candies that haven't actually existed since, like, the Roaring 20s. It's such an odd place. Chat, if you've never been to Cracker Barrel, I would implore you, go check it out. It's worth it for the novelty alone at least one time, I would say. Getting Altoid Sours back? Fuck. Altoid Sours were so good. I just love the cool knickknacks they got hanging up all over. They got them everywhere. Did you ever play Diggy? Best cool math game ever. No, I wasn't a cool math games kid. I was an addictinggames.com kid. That Miniclip. I was on Miniclip playing fucking... I don't know what it was called, but that game where you're like... That super racist Flash game where you're like various members of the George W. Bush cabinet killing like terrorists in the in like DC. I'm Condoleezza Rice with like 2 Uzis, akimbo spraying down, you know, doing flips and shit. What? Yeah, the internet in the Bush era was crazy. Please tell me she could Matrix wall run. I don't think she could. Wow, what a time. A lot of small levels on the daily today. I'm about it. Get off my back, monkey dude. Wow, really small level. What the fuck? Remember the Impossible game? I remember the Impossible game. Do you remember the Impossible quiz? Ooh, you almost got me. That was sneaky. About to boot up Run with a Mad God. I had a Run with a Mad God phase. It's a cool game. Run with a Mad God's like a permadeath bullet hell MMO. It's kind of crazy. Very interesting concept for a game. Whoops. Not dealing with all that. Another small level. You love to see it. There's the exit. We out. Exit's like top left. Bloop. You ever fuck with those websites that hosted a cracked version of Minecraft? No, I just knew how to pirate, so I just had Minecraft. Yo, but I did play... Alright, old heads in the chat. Any of you ever play Internet for the Blind? Y'all know about Internet for the Blind? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Damn, I'm looking for Internet for the Blind Flash game, and I'm finding actual helpful resources for people that are visually impaired, and that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's nice, but I want to show you guys this game. I don't know how to find this. Oh, hold up. I added the tag Newgrounds to it, and I think I found it. Hold up. All right, chat. Brief pivot. Brief pivot.
Hi, welcome. So I'm gonna take you for a little ride, and you hold the mouse and I'll tell you what to do, okay? Let's try clicking on that link to the left.
More to the left. Go up now.
That's it. Okay, so let's see what they have for us today. Alright. I love this site, man. I really love it. Okay, now, so, let's try clicking on new additions.
New additions.
And now you're way over, man. Go back to the right. Lower. Lower. And now you're way over, man. Go back to the right.
That's it. Alright, no,
Nice.
so here it comes now. We have to wait. It's the loading part.
We're loading.
It doesn't take forever.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. It seems like there's something coming up, man. Watch out. And I think you can fire using the mouse. Go ahead.
Oh, hell
fire.
yeah.
And then keep moving your mouse. It's gonna get you. Move it. Go. Get out of there.
Alright, that was fun. Well, okay, now let's just write your name down and press enter when you're done. D-A-D. Okay. We should go back here next week. What do you think? They might have something new going on. Thanks for your help, huh? See you tomorrow.
It's great. It's great. It's a good bit. Great little Flash game. Link, if you Google Internet for the Blind Flash Game Newgrounds, it'll take you there. Hey, what's up, Breed? If only there were any way to tell. Any way at all. Busting your balls. It's not your fault. You're in Twitch chat. Twitch chat is allergic to reading the title. Bloop. I bookmarked my way in here. I don't see shit. It's on the screen. I'm illiterate. That's just like 70% of America. Fuck. It's so cool that my home state is speedrunning 0% literacy and 50th in the nation for education. Ooh. That's probably not going to be an issue, right? That might be an issue. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Duh? Missed that by like a pixel. We're chilling. At least the Bible will be back in schools. Yeah, man. So many of my students are proud that they can't read. They insist they have better things to do. Oh, no. Are you a teacher? Oh, no. Some of the kids are not all right. But some of them watch the Data Tech Twitch stream and, you know, fuck with good movies. So, yeah, it's not all doomed. You know, like some of the kids out there are probably watching Hundreds of Beavers. Or like Airplane. Two popped. I'd really like to find spring shoes. Spring shoes would be really nice. Exits bottom left. Data Tech's son or literate daughter. Fuck. But they put me in a bind here. Well, your Data's Hex son will be sick at Melee, so... You know, you could have, like... Be a cool kid. Anybody else in the chat have parents that, like to hustle people for money? My dad was a hustler. What? Yeah. Gotta get your beer money somehow when you're in college, you know? Should dad money manage people on the golf course? My dad in college, well, like, he was always good at golf. He was a professional golfer, was what he eventually became, but he spent a lot of time in college grinding out pool and ping pong. He said he used to hang out with the Chinese exchange students and play ping pong for like hours and hours. And on the weekends, he would go to bars and he would throw games of pool or ping pong and then start betting money against people. That's how he went out drinking on the weekends. I remember telling my dad once that at college I would hustle people in Melee. And he was like, I'm so proud of you. He's like, I don't understand all that video game shit, but that's awesome. I'm like, yeah, just let him, win a little bit. And then I start trying. He's like, hell yeah. He's like, that's my boy. That is some crazy coordination. Yeah, he's an athlete. I used to watch my dad. We had a ping pong table in our garage. We'd pull the cars out sometimes. And he would bring it. He would bring it out, like, his friends would come over. And I'd watch them all get drunk. And then my dad would do shit just to, like, fuck with his friends. Or he'd be like, let's just put $1 on it. Let's just put $1 on it. And they're like, we know you're good, Craig. We know you're good at ping pong. And he's like, let's put $1 on it, whatever. And he'd be like, all right, let's just do, like, one more. Like, but look, I'll play this one left-handed. I'll play this one left-handed. Like, y'all be so handicapped. You'll definitely win. I watched him beat one of his friends at ping pong using his own shoe instead of a ping pong paddle. And his friend got so mad that he left. It was fucking awesome. It was so funny. He just loved fucking with people. And also winning. He loves winning, which I didn't inherit that from him. I don't really care about winning. But I do like fucking with my friends. Oh boy. Cool. And you stole from Dylan in last place. Scoreboard. I was playing my win condition. Chat and Dylan can cope and seethe about that forever, but it was a good play. Oh, we came from that side. More importantly, it was the funny play. True! Did you see Alpha's historic win? Oh, fuck. I'm blanking. Who was it that sent me the edit the other day on Twitter? From that old Mario 64 bot. Was that Tristan? Tristan, was that you? Was you? Tristan? I really liked that video. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciated it. I think if I could offer a little bit of constructive criticism, I think that the intro is too slow. It takes a little too long to get to the point. That being said, the rest of the video I thought was very fun, and I had a good time watching it. And I would be very interested to see if you make any other stuff. I appreciate the edit. Why didn't you enter from the other side? There were 2 arrow traps, and I didn't have something readily available to trigger them, and I didn't really feel like having to gamer whip my way out of that situation. So I went with the easier, safer play of bombing the ceiling and then dropping a rope to activate both of them. I've been very conservative with my resources. We're on 7-38, and I have 60 bombs, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. We are playing very, very conservatively right now. Didn't know how the intro without the intro. Yeah, no, that's fair. Super excited to edit that VOD for the day. Hell yeah. Hey, keep it up. Maybe we can find a way to officially work together someday, you know? No promises, but... Oh, I was curious. I was going to DM you, but I was hanging out with the girlfriend, so I was paying attention to her instead of thinking about work. But I was very curious as to how long that edit took you. If you don't mind me asking. If you don't recall, that's totally fine. Ouch. As long as you're not playing woke, it's fine. True. I don't know, man. This game kind of looks like it's for libs. That was probably like about a week of 6 hours a day. Damn. That's a long time. Oh. Oop. I missed. Do we lose the cape off of that? I might have just goofed it, chat. Well, I mean, I definitely goofed it, but... Thought I hit him with the rock. But I missed. Cape's still there. That's fine. Unfortunate, but, you know. That's what the Onk's for. Two minutes on the clock. That's jungle, baby. Unfortunate, but it happens. Until that guy turns around. Don't need to be greedy here. Do you ever intend to try and do an Onclus C clear? I have. Can I post the link? Oh, of course. Absolutely. Feel free to share your work. I mean, it's about me. Like, I love when you talk about me and show off stuff about me. That's awesome. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm, like, vain by, like, necessity. I would love to encourage more people to make stuff like that, you know? Please, chat. Feel free. Make dad heck edits. Make TikToks. Make YouTube videos. Post stuff on X the Everything app. It's where it's all happening. Ow. Oh, well, GG. That must tough. Yeah, be like that. Oh, you know what's funny is we're 6 minutes too late for that to have counted on the daily. 7-40. Where would that have put us? If only I died like a couple levels ago. Oh, wait. No, never mind. We made it just in time. I think it like just now turned over. Wow. Hey, top 10. Not bad. Only one clear yesterday. Pretty tough. Not bad. I can't really be upset with that run. I feel like I played pretty good. It's in the half hour? Weird. Weird. 900 scored 799 is crazy. Yeah, low percent runs are nuts. That guy's been putting up numbers lately. Simong, quite good. Whoever you are, shouts out. That was a fun daily. That was a fun daily. Chat, would you all like to watch Tristan's edit together? Should I just throw it up for the whole stream? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll run it up. Let me set up the sacrifice for Derek so we can bless the next run. Damn. Thank you, dog. I think it's a good video. I think you did a good job. I was watching it last night while I was making dinner, or not last night, the night before while I was making dinner after stream. I was like, wow. He was like, what are you watching? I was like, me. And she was like, why are you watching you? And I'm like, well, I didn't make it. Derek, please bless the next run. We offer you this Hamtaro squimsh. In Derek's name we pray. Amen. Yo, good night, Pika. Congratulations on the job again, by the way, dude. Big stuff. Let me scroll up and grab this video again. So this is from an old VOD. This is from 2 apartments ago. This would have been probably during lockdown. So I'm going to guess 2021 that Tristan has edited into a video. And I think it's a pretty good video. So I'm gonna let it run for y'all. I'm gonna stand up and stretch real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you again, Tristan, for the edit. I appreciate it. It totally sounds fine. What's up, chat?
Miss.
Oh shit, not even close. I hate this guy. Get him out of here. Lack 2, or like, would not lack you if you were gone. No shot.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Give me that ass. Give me that.
Here for my goat Tristan07.
It's fine. Look, alright, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get yoked by the mustache king. It's that. Suck my dick, Pika. Oh, it's so easy.
You were sweating there, those smiley things.
Hey, I was not sweating. I'm wearing anti-perspirant. Perspirant? Perspirant. Fuck. Get in there! What do you mean? Okay, videos. Damn, I used to fucking suck at Mario. No way. Okay, we're good. Holy jeez, I didn't even know you could grab onto that ledge. Dollars, you can't do Mivs first try? Bet. All right, look, I'm having a rough day.
$50 if you restart.
Why? I mean, I can't not do it. But why? Is there even like a button? You fuck it. Just all right, yeah. Well, okay, yeah, all right. Well, Shut up, game. Okay, well, 7 stars, more like no stars. I have plans later, doesn't matter. We'll get to them eventually. I'm coming for that cake, Peach.
Fuck you.
I don't know what, I'm having a weird night. What's going on? Is everybody good? Are we all good? What? Go faster! Is the game too loud? Am I crazy? Game is loud, but I like it. Shit. $10 if you do cannonless first time. All right, I will go for cannonless, but again. What did I do differently? That's insane. That's insane. What am I feeling? Talk us through what you're feeling. I feel bad. I feel angry. I'm upset because somehow, and I can't prove it, but somehow you cheated. Honestly, Owless can huff my nuts. This entire world can huff my nuts. Just the worst world. Touch the star. I'm sorry. It's just like the hat was touching. Why would I assume that he didn't touch it? All right, watch this jump. Luffy balls. Get the fuck out of here. All right, anyways, time for the most important trick of the game. Bye-bye. Anyways, on the slide. We don't give a shit about Penguin. Hey. What do you want about Pika? No, Pika, no, I can't do Bowser 3 perfect. That's not even, I can't even get close. There's no way. There's no way. I physically cannot. I'm incapable. If you put a gun to my head, like if you put a gun to my family's heads, that's it. Rip the Walker line. Like they're over. They're done. You gotta believe, fucking believe D's. What are you saying? What I'm saying is I'm going to perfect, like, if you put a gun to my family's head, I'm going to perfect Bowser 3. Obviously. Is this optimal routing? Yes. Yes, it is. How much to restart stream? Fucking, I don't know, $100. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. It's this, then BLJ's, then Bowser 3. Oh, fuck off. Stop. No, don't do that. Stop it. I'm so mad that I missed the first grab. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. I put some whiskey in my Meowery Christmas mug. We're gonna do Bowser 2, but for real this time. Two down, 1 to go. Oh, fuck. The bet, Chief? What bet? What new bet are you talking about, Pika? You throw a Bowser bet? I already said yes! Because I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it first try, you stupid bitch. You absolute penis of a man. That was a joke. That part where I ran off for the funnies. Hey, what's up, Dom? Yo, Tristan in the chat here. Edited together an old VOD and we were showing it to the class. Dude, I'm glad your charity stream popped off. Hope you had a good one. This is a VOD. It's an old VOD edited. Yeah, we just did the daily challenge in Spelunky 2. I'm gonna let the video run, though. That was a joke. However, I am gonna destroy Bowser swiftly on my first try. I'm having look, man, it's Thursday, all right? And Thursday's the hardest day, all right? I want to log off. Hello, K Bowser. One down. Thank you for the fart. No! I hate this game. I hate this fucking game, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Like, how is that any different than what I just did? Oh. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'm almost done with stream, Bowser. Shut up. Fuck. I'm almost done. But I'm not. Because if I get hit again, I have to do the fight again. And here it comes. 1 HP in a dream. I'm gonna light my own head on fire. No shot that's gonna...
Do it now, Dad.
Yeah, do it now. Do it now. Restart the stream. Is that what we're doing? We're restarting the stream. I'm diving off of the board and we're starting over. And we're playing Mario but again. That's awesome.
And I don't count drunk driving as a felony.
I think it's a really good video. I like it a lot. This is the origin of the one run. Yeah, that it reminded me that's how we started doing that fucking bit. I was like, oh shit, that is how this started. Man, I used to suck ass at Mario. Yeah, like my only issue with the video is I think the intro takes too long. I think people would like click off. But the rest of the video is like great. I think it's a really good video, Tristan. And you know, maybe we can talk. Maybe we can talk. Well, means hit me up. Will do. My heater just kicked on and it's fucking hot in here. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn that shit off because it's not cold enough for that right now. I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes, chat. BRB. What? It's a good vid. Can we get some claps in the chat? Can we get some claps for Tristan? I really do genuinely love to see like fan edits, fan art, stuff like that. It's one of the things I miss the most about doing FWAB, especially back in the day. Even just people like making silly memes and shit. I was always about that. Hold on, chat. I am texting my girlfriend. She wants to go out on a date tonight. Trying to see when time she wants to go. So it might be a come back and stream Yakuza later this evening type angle. No, please. Wait, I mean, I'll come back. I'll come back. She doesn't want to have like a late dinner. Major NASCAR fanimation from Choopy. Chupe! Shouts out Choopy. Hold on, I'm checking if we can get a reservation at the sushi place. You cruising for a bruising? Yeah. Dad who never actually does the late Deejin stream. I do sometimes. Where the fuck is the reservation thing here? Here we go. Today's the 17th, not making a reservation for the wrong time. I have done that in the past, or the wrong date, rather. I used the funny baby again? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Never come back. Come on. Come on. I come back. Need to read more chat messages about throwing the baby like a football. Keely, my girlfriend showed up in a chat last night, or the night before when we were playing Yakuza 6, because she saw Brian Otto post on like Blue Sky or whatever, just a screenshot of me holding the baby. He was like, what the fuck is going on in the Dad is Heck Twitch stream? I was like, it's a serious crime drama. Okay, so we are gonna go out on a little dinner date here in a little while, chat. He's gone forever. You can't be a mod and a doomer. Come on, you're supposed to gas me up. We have a great time. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time. Get some good fish. Girlfriend L, come on. I'm so sad about the fact that my Stream Deck audio wasn't working the other day after the Mario Party stream when we pulled that chatter up. Cause like, you guys couldn't hear it, but I was playing this fucking song while I was yelling at them. And I think that would have made the entire thing better. Sky player or what? Yeah, I'm a player. Has been dating the same woman for nearly 5 years. Look, man. My girlfriend has a hard job. She wants fish. I'm gonna get the girl some fish. If you come back after dinner date for Yakuza, I will get 5 subs next stream. Bet.
Wet ass.
Yvonne! Yvonne! How you doing, girl? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the
Gaming
48
back on
months
the
of the
menu.
Prime. Sheesh. Sheesh. Well, so we have about an hour to kill. And I don't really want to start Yakuza until later so that we can, like, really degen it. Oh, unless we end up playing Mass Effect tonight. Ooh. Ooh. See? Man, fuck you. You manifested that. This is your fault, actually. This is your fault, actually. Actually, it's your fault. Streamer no accountability. Have you considered that maybe your vibes are bad? You eat too much pizza, just want to airstrike my sub. Hey, thanks. Okay, I feel like I have to play a run of Mario now. I feel like I have to play a run of Mario now because the performance in that video leaves a little to be desired. just one run of Mario. How long
Wet
could it
ass
take?
P-word.
Wow, the daily and the yak
Time
stream
is
actually no
scamming.
yak. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a good boyfriend. Fuck it. One run of Mario 64. When is the Dota stream? The Dota stream. Oh, the thing I was going to do with Nandre? I don't know if that's still happening. Life's kind of a bitch. And things keep happening. Specific window. Grab me the dolphin. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Chat. A, B, C, or D? What's it gonna be? What are we thinking? C? Mario C Gaming. Alright, get the timers ready, chat. We're doing one run of Mario, and it starts now.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Also, that video made me realize I should
Peach.
hook back up the shitty webcam. I should fish that back out, get it fixed. Bum 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 bum. I like the fart. Scam train activated. Let's go. She's finally lost. W. W's in the chat. Why do you always do the ASMR? Ba, 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 ba. How many subs to reset the run? Bro. Bro.
But for good boyfriend. And
Bro.
no
These aren't my friends. I can't just bail on my girlfriend. A 100 gifted subs. 100. There's no shot. There's just no shot. Patrick Mahomes has died. Taylor Swift's in shambles right now. Fuck! It's fine. I can only do that skip sharp.
Mario.
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 Mario. Mario.
Mario.
Guys, I'm better at this game now, I swear.
Mario.
I swear.
Mario.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Can't stop thinking about the fucking bongo minigame. Actually unwinnable if you're not the host and also the one who grabs the buddy. I played for that. I played to win on that last one, and it just did not matter. But God, is it funny. Yo, Esquire Bob. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. In honor of those 10 gifted subs, we're gonna hit this Owless first try. We're gonna hit this Owless first try. No, we are not VOD watching, dumb. I just wanted to show off that video that Yo Tristan made. We're just doing one single run, just a single run of Mario 64. And then I'm gonna go take my girlfriend out for sushi. Because she deserves it, damn it. What? How in the fuck did I re-grab the tree? Mario's out here doing new shit nobody's ever seen before. That's a new one. That's a new one. Ah, I've been gloved. Damn, Pizer. He will never text Scootish. Did you text me, Scoot? I'm streaming, brother. I didn't want that star anyways. That's fine. We're going for this one, actually. Actually, we're going for this one. I'm good at this game, by the way. You tried Yakiniku yet? Just like, in general? Like the concept? Yeah. Heiser, I can't believe you called that glove. That's crazy. Ring! Ring! Ask your mom if I'm Kring. She'll say, no, that's a nice young man. Saw Leon Kennedy at work today.
Coach,
That's crazy.
I'm gay.
That's crazy! I've actually been debuffed by this video. I'm on my old shit. I'm back on my old shit. I think I just can't play this game normally anymore. I have to play it sharp. Whifferson? Oh, come on now. That one's not even a good nickname. I think that gets us there. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do I just not know how to play Mario anymore? Do I just not know how to play Mario anymore? How do I hit fucking Owless on the second try? And I don't know how to do Cannonless anymore. It's been too long. I've been in the Yakuza mines. I've been in the UFO 50 mines for too long. I don't know how to play Mario anymore. Stream title is accurate. L. Calling him the worst Mario of all time. Nobody does it worse. This guy, dead as heck. He's a hater and a loser. Okay, surely. Surely. Let's go. Let's go. You still play Portal? I don't know. I haven't played Portal in a minute. Basically first try. Why does that work? Because the star is already there, and its hurtbox very slightly clips out of the wall. So if you align Mario's hurtbox just the right way, you can touch the star without breaking the wall. Because Mario has the same hitbox as your mom, large enough to clip into the wall. Damn! Headshot. Owned! Clipping through the wall is my favorite trick of this game. Well, it's certainly a lot more fun than fucking BLJs. Also, thanks for the level 3 hype train, by the way. Train's leaving the station. Choo-choo. Yippee! Honestly, that's one of my favorite tricks in the game. Is like that platforming skip. Feels really good. Yo, thanks for the fart. Hey! What do you mean? That's awesome. Do do do. That's crazy. Whoops. Deja vu. Yeah, history repeats itself, I guess. Washed Washerson? Okay, you guys are getting lazy. You guys are getting lazy. Bum bum bum. Oh. Why is that one? This is the only staircase in the game that's not an actual staircase. That's crazy. Dad more like bad. Ah! No! I'd like to see you do it better. I'm actually goated. I just play a different Mario game. I play Shark Mario. This one's weird.
Tumble Recycleman.
Tumble Dry Cycleman? Come on. Come on, what are we doing? Let's grow up. Let's grow up. Alright, I'm like 30 or 40 years old at this point. I don't need this shit. I could be editing local news rage bait somewhere in Oklahoma right now, but no. I'm the funny Mario man. Come here. Come here. I'm Jonathan Mario. Yeet. It's not too late. Northern Line's like 35. True. We just gotta get the YouTube poppin' so I can farm new chatters and tell them it's the same old stories that you guys already know. It's shorts time. I love them. They're comfy and easy to wear. Hey, Clint Steven does? I wonder what Clint does when he's in his off season, which is most of the time. Whatever it is, I hope he's having a good
Dusty
time.
old bones, full of green dust.
How'd the daily go? Made it to 7-40. So, not bad. Died to some pretty silly stuff. Certifiably was not locked in. God, I love Clint. Good streamer. Did we actually place this time? 9th place. Ninth place on the leaderboard for the daily. Not bad. Bloop, bloop. Oh! Let it rip too fast. Let it rip a little too fast. Excuse me, Goombert. Don't mind me, I'm just completing my one run of Mario. Oof. You're 8th? Really? Or are you goofing? Well, you can't both be 8th. So now I know some... Okay, look. You can get a lot over on me, but I know the one of you's lying. You can't all be 8th. There's only one 8th. I wonder how the game... I wonder if the game can determine, like a tie or not. Like, what if you get to the same distance and have the same gold count? What does the scoreboard do about that? I'm actually really curious now. Time? Oh, maybe. Let's say, like, we could force this for science, but I think time probably is probably the answer. But then what happens if you get the same time? Never bought it for more on Steam. Ooh, I like that metric. Who gave Derek the most money? Pilot has port priority. God, back in the day in PM, Snake was a better character in 4th port than he was in 1st port. So before you rock, paper, scissors for like stage ban against a Snake main, you had to rock, paper, scissors for port. Shit was so fucking stupid. It was like that in PM? Yes, it was. Same for Brawl? Yeah, it was a carryover. Wait, why? So... Smash Bros. Games have a funny thing attributed to certain moves and interactions called port priority. wherein certain interactions would happen that would affect 2 players at the same time. And the game would decide who it happens to or how it happens based on which controller port you were plugged into. Snake has a lot of explosions and has really good grabs. And if you grabbed somebody and then exploded and you were in the correct port, you would take no damage or knockback, but the other player would. So you always wanted to play in port 4. Because it literally made your character better. So, very funnily enough, the Snake Ditto, not 50-50. Remember the Snake Meta Knight doubles teams? Yeah, there was a team composition in Super Smash Bros. Brawl that was you had a Snake player in port 4. And you had your Meta Knight player in each fucking whatever port 1, 2, whatever. There was a strategy called the Omni-Gay. Because it was the gayest thing you could do in doubles. So people called it the Omni-Gay. And what you would do is, as Snake, you would put a sticky bomb on your Meta Knight, and the Meta Knight would do an up throw. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Meta Knight's up throw animation, he flies up off of the top of the screen, past the blast zone, and then slams back down. And with the Omni-Gay, you would put the bomb on the Meta Knight, and he would up throw. The bomb would detonate above the blast zone at 0%, and it would kill the person that you up threw instantly. 0% free kill. That shit was busted, so people called it the Omni-Gay. Did it not kill Meta Knight? Nope! Don't know why! They just got to do that shit. Did that not get banned? Well, eventually they just banned Meta Knight entirely. Still works in that way in ult, but it kills both players. Well, at least there's that. Yeah, they banned the whole ass character of Meta Knight for a variety of reasons. In ult, it's just the kinda gay. Oh my god. Yo, chat, in Ultimate, do they still got Steve, or do they ban that character? Every time I see a clip of Steve on Twitter, I'm just like, that's awesome. I'm glad I don't play this game. He's still in? Great. Thought they never actually banned Meta Knight? No, they did. Not universally, but... Bum, 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 bum. Just in doubles or in general? Just in general. Meta Knight was by far the best character in Brawl, and it was, like, not even close. Meta Knight had a bunch of incredibly broken shit. Also, Meta Knight had this really fun glitch where if you did down B while holding A and then, like, rhythmically tapped the C stick, down B, for context, is Meta Knight's move where he goes invisible, he like disappears, and then he comes out with a big slash. You could just stay invisible and untouchable forever. You could just disappear. That was obviously banned. But like if you're playing casually against like your little brother or whatever, you get a 1-stock lead and then you just take yourself out of the match and you go, I won. Infinite dimensional cape, baby. You think there's a new generation of Smash players who will just never know about Brawl Meta Knight? Oh, 100%. Brawl came out when, like, I was a middle schooler. It's an old fucking game. Also, I was very disappointed by that game when it came out, for a litany of reasons. Oh, I fucked up. We're off cycle. Well, we're actually so off cycle that we might be on cycle again. I appreciate Brawl from a distance. I remember when there was a brief Brawl competitive scene revitalization effort. They tried a bunch of things to kind of bring it back, because people do like Brawl. I mean, I liked Brawl. There was a period in time where Brawl was doing best of 7 one-stock games, which I thought was pretty interesting. Which, funny enough, switching the game to one-stock actually changes the tier list. In a one-stock game of Brawl, Zero Suit Samus is a much stronger character. Because when you spawn in a Zero Suit Samus, you shed the Samus power armor, and you spawn in immediately having like 3 or 4 pretty strong projectiles that you're allowed to pick up and just immediately throw at the enemy. And if there's only one stock, you know, that's a pretty big advantage. Brawl was a silly game. Brawl was a very silly game. The reason you got into Metal Gear as a kid? Based. Also, an interesting mess of the game. Yeah. I remember watching what I think ended up being basically the last ever Brawl tournament that was real. Like, you know, not just like a local or whatever. That, I think it was Dinty. The player is named Dinty versus... forget who. But, the start of the match was on... Lylat. And the very start of the match was Dinty as Pit shot an arrow at the Ice Climbers player. They power shielded it, and then, like, dropped through the platform, and then just sat there and started throwing out, ice cubes. And power shielding every arrow that Dinty threw at them. And they just sat there for, like, 2 full minutes doing that, and nothing happened. And that's the matchup. Awesome. Did you see the player who built an F with Steve in Ultimate before killing his opponent? No, but that's the kind of BM that I live for. I still hate BLJs, dude. Do you guys remember Double Bayo Smash 4 Evo Finals? People were so fucking mad about that. That shit was hilarious. That shit was so funny. Are they the players? Absolutely not! That was your Twitter header for the longest? That's awesome. What do you mean you stopped there, Mario? Get your ass up the stairs! We haven't hit Wet Dry World in a long time, thank fuck. Don't hit the button. Don't fuck up your triple jump. Don't step up your kicks. We're chilling. We're chilling. Does anybody in here follow the Ultimate scene? I don't know shit about that game's competitive scene anymore, other than... I know people are still mad about Steve, and I think it's really funny that he's the best character in the game. Steve is good? Yeah, he's Steve is very good. I think I stopped caring about watching any Ultimate anything whatsoever whenever ESAM stopped, like, regularly competing at majors. Because I would basically only tune in for top 8s when one of my friends was there. And Eric stopped going to things, and Jesse wasn't, like, competing at a high level anymore, or, like, the highest level, rather. I just don't like that game. I remember when we were playing the leaked version of it before it actually came out and being like, oh, I don't know, guys. There was like a brief period where I was like, okay, like, this could be fun, you know? Like, on release Pichu was like super fast and super fucked up good. And I was like, okay, like, fast character meta, I could get down for this, you know? Like, a lot of these changes are pretty whack, but... Yo, look at that. All right, man. All right, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hate it here. I hate it here. Bowser, just let me kill you so I can turn the stream off and sulk in peace. Game of the year, by the way, and don't you fucking forget it. I almost just fell off and fucking died. That's crazy. All right, chat. It's been real. I'm gonna take my girlfriend out for sushi. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let me see who's live. I'll send you all over to somebody. I'll see you later. Thanks again for showing the video and all the kind words. Of course, Tristan. Thank you again for making it. I really appreciate it. Let's see. So early in the day, there's not that many people live. Hey, you guys like Call of Duty? Brian Otto's speedrunning Call of Duty 4. It's a pretty cool run. It's a cool one. Go check it out. Why did my game audio die? Whack!